So, I may or may not have downloaded TikTok. Before we get into this video, don't you want to just have a little look down there and see if you click that little subscribe button? YouTube's just been randomly unsubscribing people recently, so it would really mean a lot if you could just have a quick look, make sure that you are subscribed. You might as well just click it, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. I know. I don't think I've had a good word to say about TikTok since it started taking over the world in late 2018. I even managed to go through the whole of 2020 without downloading it. So what happened? Why now? Why 2021, when things are finally starting to look better, did I download TikTok? It's stupid, I said. I mean, to be fair, I still think it's a very stupid app. But nonetheless, I've had to take my ego a step back and be like, you know what? This is clearly what the kids are using. And if you're not cool with the kids, you're just not cool, unfortunately. Basically, I could no longer ignore the power that TikTok had to grow an audience. To be honest with you, the guy that eventually got me to downloading was Tim the Tatman, of all people. He said in one of his Tim the Tatman 2 videos, it was like his advice to small streamers or whatever. He was like, start a TikTok because anyone can blow from anything. It's crazy. Every single person I know who's downloaded TikTok ends up spending hours scrolling through it. So I've made a deal with myself that it's there to post on. I create, not consume on TikTok. Otherwise, I'll just spend my life scrolling through TikTok. That's probably 90% of the reason I didn't download it before. The realization hit me that 2021 wasn't going to be some magic switch that just turns off the flipping virus that's floating around. So I wasn't going to be able to go about fulfilling my dreams of filming festivals and filming my friends and I doing the things I enjoy doing, which involves lots of people in big public spaces being all on top of each other, which is basically just the anti-pandemic thing. You just can't do these things anymore. So I kind of thought, well, I want to do something. I'm not studying this year, so I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do. So what I did is I made a little investment, I got some stuff, got my stream going again, started recording Call of Duty. Play Call of Duty pretty much every day with my friends. So I started my stream up again, started recording the days that I wasn't streaming, and started making these little 15-second to a minute long clips and putting them on TikTok. And my goodness, I was blown away. Now, before we get into actually looking at my TikTok, I just feel like I might as well mention, like the title says my secret TikTok account or something like that. I haven't quite thought of that far yet. But I haven't mentioned my TikTok on any of my social media platforms.
Ooh, you're hard.
Reason being partly so that I could have a title when I eventually got to doing this, and partly because I've been so anti-TikTok and so loud about it that it kind of felt like I was being a bit of a hypocrite when I jumped on the trend. But at the end of the day, don't hate the player, hate the game. So yeah, this is purely just growth from TikTok itself. And you'll see some things did better than others. I haven't really done too much testing, so I'm not going to try and tell you how to blow up on TikTok. But I've done pretty well, at least compared to all the other things I've been trying to do. The TikTok analytics are for the last 28 days is all they showed me. 28th of January, I sat there scrolling through, just recording my screen, like, okay, you'll get around to recording this soon. It is now the 21st of February, and I'm finally sitting down in front of the camera and recording this. Let's have a look at the first 28. First video I ever posted when it's the most viral one I've had. It's sitting on 21,000 views, there or thereabouts at the moment. And it was literally a 3-4 second clip of a McDonald's drive-thru. I'm not even joking.
Any lane, any time, except this lane at this time.
It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not complaining. I was like, well, here we go. I'm on the road to stardom. Since that first video, I've had quite a few videos hit like 2, 3, even 4,000 views. But the majority of my videos seem to fit between about 200 and 400 views, which is still way more than I'm getting on any other platform at the moment. In the first 28 days, I got 83 new followers, which, considering I didn't tell anyone, is pretty decent. First day on the app and I got 8,000 views. Just for a little bit of comparison, it's almost been a year since I started this YouTube channel. I was on 2,867 views on the whole channel. I hit that in one video in one day. Now, as of the 21st of February, I'm sitting on 131 followers, which is more than I have subscribers on YouTube at the time. I've already done better on TikTok than I have on YouTube, and it's been a month and a bit. But it is what it is. I had a little bit of a look at the breakdown, and the majority of my followers are from South Africa. Surprise, surprise. What did surprise me was the 2% of my followers are from Monaco. So if you've managed to find yourself from my YouTube channel from TikTok and from Monaco, hey. Also, the majority of my followers are male, which does make sense considering pretty much all my videos are Call of Duty clips. That's just purely because I don't scroll through TikTok, so I don't really know what the trends and stuff are. So if anyone wants to be my trend watcher and tell me what TikToks to make, please do it, because I'd like to start making different stuff on there just to sort of see how it goes. The majority of this video has been about me being on TikTok now and basically selling my soul to the machine. And I know that this channel's been very much dead for a while. I made a second channel, which is going to be linked down below. Please do go subscribe if you want to. Basically, I just made that channel to experiment with, because obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I want this channel to more go towards festivals and vlog kind of content, stuff that can't really be happening right now, and things like this. I've got some ideas in the pipeline, so just keep your eyes posted for that. All of that aside, I've been seeing a lot recently about this YouTube Shorts thing. No one seems to really know what it's all about, but everyone's talking about it. And over the last few weeks, all the YouTubers that I follow have been opening clips channels or shorts channels. And basically the premise is it's TikTok on YouTube. So if you're here on your phone and you go to my second channel, you can see at the top, it's got a shorts section. And it's what happens when you scroll through your suggested. There's a bunch of shorts or stories. It's basically YouTube trying to compete with TikTok. So naturally, I uploaded all my TikToks on my second channel just to sort of see what happens, really. Long story short, my second channel now has more views than my main channel. And it's only been going for a couple of weeks. This shorts thing, it makes no sense to me, but one of my videos in there has 1,500 views. I'm actually going to show a little comments conversation I had with someone. I had a nice little clickbait title. 95% of the views on that channel are from this shorts feature, and 97% of the views on the channel are from non-subscribers. Speaking of what, YouTube analytics said 50% of you guys are not subscribed to this channel. So like I said at the beginning, just have a little look. It might have unsubscribed you, just click that subscribe button. Anyway, what's even stranger about this channel is where the viewers come from. The majority of my viewers have come from the USA. And if you look at the map, South Africa and the USA are very far apart. And South Africa is not even on that first list of where they're from. So I don't really know how that's working. Basically, it's quite clear that at the moment, short form content is the meta. So naturally, I started a podcast and we upload hour-long episodes, because why do what works when you can do what's fun? So I started a podcast with my friend Graham. A lot of you guys will know him because I know most of the people watching these videos know me personally. I really do appreciate you guys watching. So yeah, Graham and I started a podcast. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. We've had some absolute nonsense conversations, like which animals would win in a fight. We had a fairly serious episode talking about ADHD and the effects of the medication and all sorts of effects of it on your life. We really wanted to be a podcast where we can talk about everything from absolute rubbish to some more serious topics, which we are going to get into later in the year. So yeah, go check that out. The link for that in all the places will be in the description. You can see it on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or you can watch the videos here on YouTube. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but my band Paint the Walls with Jonty and Sean, we released a demo on SoundCloud and YouTube. That will be out on Spotify and Apple Music, as far as we know, on the 26th of February. If we did everything right, it will launch on those stores on the 26th of Feb. For now, you can go and check it out on YouTube and SoundCloud. When that comes out, it would really mean a lot if you guys could play the fuck out of it. As I mentioned, I'm not studying this year. If I can make any of these things blow up this year, it would really be the best thing in the world. Really wish I'd started a few years ago, but here we are, 2021. Let's go. Thanks for watching.
Take me here on these streets, hold me tonight, tell me that it's alright. I believe we could be free. I promise to get better, won't you stay with me forever? I said nah.